People on the streets of Jakarta are wearing masks again. But they're not trying to keep out COVID. They are worried about pollution. The air quality has reached such alarming levels that the city has been ranked one of the most polluted in the world. And that's causing major health problems. Soti has had breathing problems for a long time, but in the past few weeks, her shortness of breath has become much worse. Doctors told her Jakarta's bad air was to blame.
I'm really scared that I'll die if there's no one around to help. Lately, I've been having these really bad episodes of breathlessness. It's really painful. Often I have to handle it by myself because I can't make it to the hospital.
The 57-year-old is one of many people suffering from respiratory infections in the Indonesian capital. Over 500,000 new cases have been registered in Jakarta this year alone.
There's indeed an increase in cases of lung disease, both in the number of visits and the severity of symptoms. Patients with asthma and chronic lung disease, who usually have regular checkups and no symptoms, have been complaining of coughing and shortness of breath in the past few weeks. That's strongly suspected to be related to air pollution.
Even the president, Joko Widodo, seems to be suffering. He's had a cough for weeks and has now called for urgent measures to curb the city's pollution. Civil servants have been ordered to work from home to reduce traffic, and people are being urged to cycle or use public transport.
But critics say it's not just the traffic making the air so bad. They blame the 16 coal-fired power plants around the city. Whatever the source of pollution, it's hard to get a breath of fresh air here.
The right to clean air is a political issue. 2 years ago, an Indonesian court sided with citizens in a lawsuit against the government about Jakarta's air quality. Among the plaintiffs is Indonesian Forum for the Environment, an NGO that has long campaigned against air pollution in the capital.
From 2030 to 2050, Jakarta will experience a significant spike in energy demand. Unfortunately, so far, there are no viable alternatives to meet Jakarta's energy needs. So coal-fired power plants will continue to play a major role in meeting household and industrial energy needs.
Moving the capital to the island of Borneo, the president says, is one of the solutions. But they may not be enough for the people left behind. Critics say that unless radical steps are taken, people here will still suffer the effects of Jakarta's chronic pollution.